Forget the usual bone broth talk. There's one collagen-packed food almost nobody's talking about, but it might be the most powerful of all. If you care about your skin, joints, and aging slower, this might change everything. Let's dive in. Vitamin C. Most people think of vitamin C just as the go-to for colds, but the truth is, it's the secret architect behind your collagen. Without enough of it, your body can't build or maintain this vital protein, and the results show up fast. Take scurvy, for example, bleeding gums, loose teeth, fragile skin, all because collagen starts breaking down when vitamin C is missing. It's wild to think that something as simple as a fruit deficiency could unravel your body like that. Vitamin C works like a construction manager at a building site, coordinating, reinforcing, making sure everything connects. Without it, your skin gets dull, your joints ache, and your body structure weakens. Thankfully, it's not hard to get your daily dose. A glass of fresh orange juice, a handful of strawberries, or even some bell peppers tossed into your lunch can do the trick. And here's a power move. Blend acerola cherries into your smoothie for a true collagen-boosting bomb. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Vitamin C doesn't just help build collagen, it protects it. It shields your skin from damage, slows down the signs of aging, and acts like a bodyguard against oxidative stress. That's why missing out on it is like leaving your house unlocked in a sketchy neighborhood. And speaking of vulnerability, what if I told you your body naturally starts losing collagen weight earlier than most people realize? Collagen declines after age 25. You wouldn't think it, but your collagen production starts to dip just when you're feeling your strongest, right around age 25. It's like your body quietly flips a switch, and suddenly, the fountain of youth starts to dry up. Your skin doesn't bounce back the same, your joints feel a little less forgiving, and those late nights? Well, they begin to leave a mark. It's subtle at first, but it builds, year after year, like a silent countdown. Think of collagen as the glue that holds everything together: your skin, bones, tendons, even your spinal discs. When it dwindles, you don't just see it, you feel it. That old knee injury flares up, your back complains after a long day, and your reflection slowly starts to change. It's not vanity, it's biology. The trick is noticing these signs early and taking action while you're still ahead of the game. And that action doesn't have to be complicated. It starts with smart habits, like adding collagen-rich foods to your meals, protecting your skin from the sun, and managing stress. Because yes, stress eats your collagen too. Simple things, done consistently, can make a huge difference. But just as food can help, it can also harm, especially when you're unknowingly feeding your body's worst collagen enemies. Foods that destroy your collagen. Most people sabotage their collagen without even knowing it. Every time you reach for that donut, sugary cereal, or soft drink, you're not just satisfying a craving. You're speeding up the clock on your skin, joints, and even your bones. Refined sugar binds to collagen in a process called glycation, which makes your tissues stiff, brittle, and far more prone to aging. In simple terms, sugar is like rust for your body. And it's not just sugar. Refined starches, like white bread, crackers, and pastries, turn into sugar fast and have the same damaging effect. Then there are the seed oils, sunflower, soybean, and canola, which are hiding in almost everything processed. They're loaded with omega-6 that trigger inflammation and break down collagen like a wrecking ball through a building. If your meals are heavy in these, your skin might be paying the price. Want a practical fix? Start checking your food labels. Swap sugary snacks for berries or dark chocolate. Trade those seed oils for extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. And as for breakfast, ditch the processed cereal and try some eggs with veggies and a side of fruit. These simple switches can slow down collagen loss dramatically. But once you've stopped the damage, the next move is to understand the different types of collagen and how each one plays a unique role in your body. Types of collagen and their benefits. Collagen isn't just one thing. It's a whole family of proteins, each with a specific job. Type 1 and Type 3 are like the dynamic duo for your skin, bones, and hair. You'll find them in fish skin, chicken skin, and bone broth, the kind grandma used to make, rich and golden. These types give your skin that firm, youthful look and keep your bones strong enough to carry you through the years. No wonder they're so praised in traditional diets. Type 2 is the specialist. Its focus is your joints. found mainly in cartilage. It's like the cushion between your bones, absorbing impact and preventing friction. If your knees crack going upstairs or your shoulders feel stiff in the morning, this one might be calling for help. A good way to support it? Eat more cartilage-rich foods, like chicken necks or slow-cooked drumsticks with the connective tissue intact. It's not fancy, but it works. Then there are the underdogs, type 5 and type X. You won't hear much about them, but they're vital too. Type 5 supports your eyes and cell membranes, while type X is essential for bone development and repair. They're tucked away in organ meats and egg membranes. Yes, that thin layer inside the eggshell most people toss away. It's wild how nature hides these treasures in places we tend to overlook. Speaking of hidden gems, there's one source of collagen that almost no one talks about, and it's unlike anything else. Rooster comb, the collagen superfood nobody mentions. If there were a hidden treasure chest of collagen, it would be the rooster comb, seriously. This funky-looking part of the chicken, often discarded or overlooked, is made of about 90% collagen and packed with glycosaminoglycans, GAGs, which hydrate and support your joints in ways few foods can. Believe it or not, plastic surgeons have used it in injectable fillers for years. But here's the twist, you don't need a needle. You can eat it. It's not exactly something you'll find at your neighborhood supermarket, though. Rooster comb is more common in traditional cuisines, especially in Asia. If you're serious about getting the real deal, head to a local Asian market or ask around at a farmer's market. You might be surprised who's selling it. And when you do find it, treat it like gold. Boil it down into a broth or add it to a slow-cooked stew to unlock all that collagen-rich magic. For those brave enough to try it, the rewards are worth it. Think of it like a natural joint supplement that doesn't come in a bottle, but in a warm bowl of soup. It's not about being trendy. It's about going back to roots, to foods our ancestors knew were powerful. And while rooster comb might be the MVP, it's not the only collagen source you should be paying attention to. There are others, easier to find and just as impressive. Other excellent collagen sources. When it comes to real, functional collagen sources, you don't need to look far, just look down at your plate. Chicken feet might not win any beauty contests, but they're a collagen powerhouse. Boil them for a couple of hours, and you've got yourself a rich, gelatinous broth that puts any store-bought supplement to shame. They've been used for generations in Asian and Latin cultures, and for good reason. They work. Next on the list, fish skin, especially from salmon. It's not just delicious when crisped up right, it's loaded with omega-3s and collagen. It's basically skincare and joint care wrapped in one crispy bite. Most people throw it away, and that's a huge missed opportunity. If you're cooking fish at home, leave the skin on, season it well, and pan-sear it until golden. That crunchy piece could be the most nutritious part of your meal. Then there are beef tendons and the timeless classic, bone broth. Tendons, when slow cooked, melt into a silky texture rich in collagen. Bone broth, on the other hand, is still the foundation of any good collagen-boosting diet. Simmer it for hours, ideally with marrow bones, and you'll extract nutrients that support skin, joints, and even gut health. With all these options on the table, the question isn't if you can boost your collagen, it's whether you'll start today or keep letting time do its thing. If you found this helpful, hit that like button right now. Comment below if you've ever tried chicken feet or heard of rooster comb as a collagen source. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There's more coming to help you stay young and healthy, naturally.